Right, here's a question where you're asked to simplify, or they probably instructions said rationalize the denominator. So you have this as a denominator, and you've gone and rewritten it as 2 radicals. I like that. And then you've tried to simplify the bottom. So you've got a 2. Oh, on the top there was a 9 there, so you brought a 3 out. Yeah, you could do that. But then the thing that I have to do is I have to get rid of that radical on the bottom. So I have 3 root x over 2 times root, why don't we just call that root 10? So to get rid of the radical on the bottom, you need to multiply top and bottom by a radical so that when you times these two together, it comes out to one of the even nice numbers. And if it's a square root, so like it would have to come out to 4, 9, 16, 25, 49, 64, 81, or 100. Or, you can go past that. But I think with 10, the lowest one would be 100. So I'm going to multiply both top and bottom by root 10. Because now on the bottom, I'm going to get 2 times the square root of 100. On the top, I'll get 3 times root 10x. And then on the top, I'll just leave that. But on the bottom, I'll get 2 times just plain old 10. And so I'll get 3 root 10x over 2 times 10, which is 20. And I'm not sure if that's the answer. The correct answer, I think the correct answer was this one. Yeah, that's the correct answer there. I was just looking at the key. Now, you could have done the question another way. I liked the way you did it, that you simplified it. And then it's just at this point here, you need to get rid of that radical. So if you have root 10 times thing top and bottom by root 10, you could have done that right sort of at this stage too. So if I had root 9x over root 40, I can multiply this by a root on the top and a root on the bottom, so I get rid of the root on the bottom. And it turns out, if you keep doing these numbers, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225, 256, I don't know, the next couple. Anyway, the next one I think is 400 that we could use. So I can multiply both top and bottom by root 10. And then I'll get root 90x over root 400. But the square root of 400 is 20. And then on the top you get root 90x. Oh, I could have left that as root 9 times root 10x. And the square root of 9 is 3. You get the same answer. Okay, hopefully that helps you with that radical.